because you're new to this, I'm keeping it kind of simple to start, so don't worry, it will get harder. It'll get more complicated. So to begin, I want you to start with 5 to 10 minutes on the bike. After you're warm, do a couple of dynamic stretches. I would say just alternating hamstring stretches, keeping the back straight, stick your butt out. Do like 10 each, so that's 20 altogether. You can do little stars where you touch your toes, keeping the legs straight. Arm circles are great, 10 in each direction. Alternating quad stretches. Yeah, try to keep your knees in line with each other, and then you're ready to go. So we're going to start with something really simple, squats. You don't really need this, but the nice thing about the TRX is it makes you feel your glutes more. So I have this at like mid-knee position with the straps. You lean back, keep your arms straight, belly tight, already wide feet, about as wide as a mat. You're going to bend your knees, weight into the heels, and then press up, squeeze your butt to stand up. Just lean down, squat, and press. Notice I'm coming to a straight line. I'm not letting my butt stay behind me. One more time, squat, and press. Second thing, low rows. You just bring your feet together, pull your elbows down, chest comes towards the hands, and slowly lower yourself down. Low row, and down. The closer your feet are to the wall or wherever the strap is hooked in, the more weight you have to deal with. So just keep that in mind. So that's number 2. Number 3 is going to be curtsy squats. These are kind of fun. Keep the elbows tight or like arms in by your sides. You're going to take your right foot off to start, cross it behind you, come to tap that knee on the ground, and then pull it up. And tap, you're bringing the leg back and behind you like across, and pull it up. If you'd like, you could do a little knee pull, get a little bonus hip flexor work here. So that's a squat. Knees tracking over ankle, and pull it up. Next step up would be not putting the foot down, just lowering, keeping the weight into your left heel, and doing it that way. So you'll do 15 on each side. Next is going to be plank shoulder taps. Woo! Get rid of the TRX. Find your plank. 60 seconds on the clock. Alternating shoulder taps. Feet can be like hip width distance, no wider, and try to minimize the shifting. For 60 seconds. If you can't hold it any longer, just hold a plank. Yeah? And then last thing, core finisher for this circuit, lying on your back. We're going to lower onto your low back. Make sure you're tucked so your low back is actually touching the ground the whole time. Do not arch it. Lift one leg off, lift the other leg off, and then lift your arms and hold here. If you want to make it a little harder, bring your arms above your head. 60 seconds holding here. And that's circuit 1. Circuit 2 is going to be same warm-up, whatever gets you there. Dynamic stretches, bike is awesome. We're doing lateral lunges, so it's the same thing, holding onto the straps, kind of similar to the hold of the curtsy squat, but now you step your right foot out, you bend your knee, you squat down. I keep my left foot planted. My right knee goes over my right foot, not inside of my knee, inside of my foot, outside of anything. And then press up, alternating. So that's 1. And I use my arms a little bit, but I try to keep light fingers. So this is more emphasis on the legs. The straps are there just to support you if you fall over. So that's your alternating side lunges. And then we're going to go into biceps and triceps. Super simple, straightforward TRX exercise. You lean back like you would your row. Arms as high as the shoulders, and then you curl your fists towards your forehead. Keep your elbows high. Yeah, and slowly lower yourself down. Notice again, my butt's not sticking out, nice and tight. Bicep curl up, and slowly lower down. Again, closer that your feet are to the wall, harder it's going to be, more weight. Turn it around. Find a Superman plank, that means arms are in front of you, head is above the arms. Actually, let's try to get as far down as you can, biceps framing ears. Walk your feet out a little bit to start, better to start light. Squeeze that tush, squeeze your abs, bend your elbows. Hands come above your head, and then you just press out, tricep extension. Bend the elbows down, try to keep them kind of tight, and then press it out. 15 each, biceps, triceps. Second is going to be reverse lunges. So to do that, we're gonna just get rid of the TRX for now. I'm gonna grab a medicine ball. 8 to 10 pounds is awesome. Feet are going to stay parallel, toes pointing forward. You step back with one leg, twist towards the standing leg, the front leg, and then step up. Next leg reaches back, 90-degree angles all around, twist to the standing leg, press it back to center. Over to the right, twisting, and center, and left, and center. Making sure my butt's not sticking out. I'm trying to get my tailbone down. So that is going to be 15 alternating, noticing a trend here. Next thing is going to be single arm row. So this is a fun one where you're going to have both straps in your hands. Best to take one, put it through the triangle at the top, so that way you're locked out. You're not going to slip. You can hold on to the bottom loops, it's a little easier to hold, or you can hold on to both the handles. I prefer the handles, I feel like it's more secure, but you have larger hands, so it should be easier. So you're going to start with your elbow tight by your side, and you're going to reach up for the top as far as you can with your left arm, and then slowly you're going to lower yourself down with that right arm until you're in this laid out kind of like T position, and then pull your right elbow down towards your hip. Twist in the abs to pull yourself in. So you really want to activate the core muscles. Don't just hang there. Don't just let your arms do the work. Use the obliques. Slowly lowering, and then pulling yourself in. Just do 10 each side. That's great. And then we're going into the burpee finisher. Yay! Okay, so after you've all that said and done, you're just going to do 60 seconds of burpees. Once you can't do any more burpees, you again just hold a plank, but try to make it the whole way through good form. Again, burpees, in case we forget. Jump up, squat down, hands plant, out to lower the chest. Feet outside of the hands, jump. Hands, chest lowers, feet, jump. If it's too hard, take the drop out and just come to a plank. 60 seconds, and that's it. I'm gonna give you 2 for now. Let me know how those go.